The old wooden bow. This bow in Tears of the Kingdom is the lowest damage bow, dealing only 4 damage. So I thought to myself, can I beat the whole game only using this weapon? And you're probably wondering, how is this possible because of its low durability stat and your finite arrows? Well, with the use of mods, I was able to give this thing infinite durability and infinite arrows. Without it, this whole thing would not be possible. So let's go over a few rules real quick. Any bit of damage that I do must be used through this bow. And also, to make this a lot harder, fuse is not going to be allowed. I'm also going to be fighting a few mini bosses along the way. But with all that said, let's just get into the video. Let's go! Now, to start this run off, it's going to be a minute before we grab the bow that we need. So, we start the Great Sky Islands as usual, and we complete the Ultra Hand Shrine. And on our way to the Fuse Shrine, we grab our bow, lying down on the ground. Here we go, the old wooden bow. Now, this is a weapon that we're going to be using for the rest of the run. I think it's only fitting that we give him a name, right? I think we should go with Tobias, low-key. We got old reliable Tobias with us. Now we can finally, like, kill things. Come here. Yeah, you're my first kill, Buster. Let's actually kill this camp real quick. And these are still like weaker enemies, so we can just get these guys down with this bow pretty easily. Right in the noggin. 2 times. Come on. You two, come on. I know you want some. Yeah. And then just you left. Oh my goodness, you're about to go out so sad. I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. All right, time to get this boat going. Easy boat building. Call me Bob the Builder. All right, let's go. Set sail. Yeah, just a little drive-by. What's up? Another drive-by? Hold up. Oh my goodness, you're toast. All right, let's go Fuse Shrine. Now, I am allowing weapons to do minor things like break these, for example, as long as I'm not damaging any enemies or bosses. And since we can't attach anything to our bow, I'm just gonna have to stand right here. Hopefully that hits. There we go. And the chest should drop right now. Grab that key right out of there. Perfectamundo. I'm gonna try taking this guy out. Can I hit him from here? I can't. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to take him out mano-y-mano. Ha. What if I just like headshot chain him? Yeah, this might be the method. Oh, this is the method. Oh, we found the method. Oh, we found the method. There we go. Perfect. All right, perfect. Let's go. Okay, now we just got to do ascend and rewind, which are probably going to be like the easiest pickings of this run. I can't lie. And I was able to do ascend and recall fairly easily. And after finishing up the Great Sky Islands, we descend into Hyrule Kingdom and get the paraglider. Now, first course of action is to get the paraglider. And then once we get the paraglider, we're going to start going after some bosses. Tobias will not fail me. I know that for a fact. Here we are, Hyrule Kingdom. Now, let's show this guy what's up.
Start digging in your butt.
Doesn't even know. Bop him in the head. Look at him. He looks goofy. In the head again. Give me all those apples, Buster. Oh my God, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. Back up. Back up. Give me that paraglider. Let's go. All right, now that we have our paraglider and everything, I think it's time that we go kill a boss. I say we head down over to that bridge over yonder and get our Hinox down. All right, first little challenge right here. Look at him. All right, let's get a few shots in before he like gets up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's a head dink. You know, our damage is kind of bad, but it's not that bad considering the fact that we can keep distance from the Hinox and it won't, you know, he's really close range. So keeping a distance is the key here. Okay, why are you getting closer, bro? All right, back up, gang, back up, bro. We're actually getting pretty good chunks of health down, I'm not gonna lie. We can just keep farming the head dinks. Well, that is before he starts covering his eye, but I'm not even giving him a chance to do that. Oh my gosh. Like right here, watch. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Okay, headshot. We're like almost halfway. Yeah, no, if this is the damage that we're getting for a level 1 Hinox, I don't even want to see the damage that we'll be getting on Demon Dragon. That's gonna be abysmal, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm not looking forward to that in the slightest. Okay, I gotta get back. Oh my gosh, she's getting way too close for comfort here. Back up, bro. Back up. Oh my gosh. She's almost dead. If I die here, I will be crashing out. Oh, he grabbed the tree. There we go, headshot. Okay, he dropped the branch. Perfect. Yeah, he's dead right here. There we go. First boss down. I just did the math on how many arrows it would take to defeat Demon Dragon, and let me tell you, it is crazy. But hold your horses, Buster. You gotta get to the end of the video to figure that one out. Anyways, after that Hinox fight, we take down our next boss, the Battle Talus. All right, he should be just around here. Just gotta keep heading downward. Okay, let's see if we can get any of these Bokos down. He has Fire Fruit on him, so instantly he should die from that, hopefully. He didn't die from that? Okay, we only have one more Boko up there, and he doesn't even know where I am, which is funny. And he's gone. Okay, we just have the Talus, and we don't even have to worry about getting up. Damage isn't that bad. Wait, can we just farm him, Loki? Wait, can we just sit here and farm him? Hold up, this might actually be free. Wait, this might be free. I didn't even think about this because whenever you hit this, it's just always a head dink. You're not intended to fight him this way. You're supposed to like actually get up here and whack him. Because yo, wait, hold on. This might be the method. I only get to use one brain cell. Oh yeah, my second brain cell is getting laid off as we speak. Oh! All right, he's like kind of almost dead. Just this last stretch to go. I thought this was gonna be so much more difficult, bro. This is so stupid. I kind of feel bad for him. This is like a form of bullying right here. He gets up only to get shot in his little stone again and then dies like that. And now with the difficulty of the bosses, we're about to crank it up from 0 to 100. And yeah, I wasn't lying because we're about to go from fighting Taluses and Hinoxes to three-headed dragon thunder monsters. Meet the Gleeok. Now this is gonna be a tough one because we actually have to get like all 3 of his heads down. Yeah, look at that damage. Not the best. Okay, let's run out the way. We don't have that much room to run, which is not good. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, good. We got him up here. Let's see if we can get him even higher. I think this is a strat. Get him up high, get all the heads down, and then fall damage will take its course. All right, middle head down, middle head down. The heads can respawn. Wait, what? Yeah, with this strategy, I wasn't getting anywhere. So I got to planning. First off, I realized that I didn't have nearly enough stamina food, so I duped a lot more Endera carrots and maxed out the amount of food that I could make. Now, here was my strategy. First, I will get each head down to super low health. And once they were all relatively weak, I would get to the very top of the Coliseum and rocket myself super high. And the Gleeok would follow me all the way up in the air, and I would take out each one of his heads, and the Gleeok would fall, and it would take a huge chunk of fall damage. And rinse and repeat until he's dead. We just gotta do this whole cycle a bunch more times, and we should be all set. Honestly, not bad at all. The real issue is, do I have enough stamina food? You might be looking at that and you're like, well, no, of course you have enough. I don't know, I'm kind of scared here. Considering that I have to do this whole process like a bunch more times. All right, let's do this again. Boom. 1 head down, 2 heads down, and 3 heads down. Let's go. All right, he's gonna fall all the way down. There we go. Good damage. And you know, little baby damage while we're over here. I know it like won't do a lot, but it's better than nothing at least. All right, come on, let's go. Hurry. I got one of the heads down on accident, bro. All right, that one's down. One more head. Hopefully the other one doesn't wake up, please. Let's go. Okay, they're down. We got this easy. All right, dodge all the lightning, bro. All right. This is getting way too much. This might be it. That's 1 head down, and that's another head down. And then finally, last head. Please tell me that's it, bro. Come on. Oh, they're so weak. Come on, slowly but surely they're going down. I'm telling you, it's happening. Come here, buddy. You're almost done. You're almost done, buddy. I don't even think I have to make them fall. They're just gonna, I can just kill them right here, right now. Come on, they're almost dead, bro. Look at that health bar. That's it. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. And with the Gleeok defeated, I now move on to the end game. But before reaching the Demon King army, I decided to take down this white-maned Lionel. Yo, why is he just staring me down like that? Yo, Link. Oh my. I guess I'm in the fight now. Let's do this. Oh, he got his own bow. Oh, shoot. See, my hope is that we can just like farm off headshots. Why is he just spinning in circles? He's kind of scaring me. I've never seen this tactic before. Oh my god, he's attacking. We're getting pretty good progress down. I mean, that health is kind of going down fairly quickly. He's doing the method again. I swear, this is like the buggiest Lionel in the game. All right, can I get like 1 headshot, please? Just 1 headshot is all I ask. 1 headshot, bro. Please. And he walks out of the way. Oh, we gotta go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta move. Okay. Dodge. That second one was a little bit too close for comfort. I'm gonna use the Gleeok method on this guy now. Although I do not have much stamina left. Now, the strategy for the Lionel was to just rinse and repeat jumping off the sledge because although boring, it was by far the most efficient strategy. Come on, bro. He's almost dead. I've been at this for like 30 minutes, bro. My dopamine levels are at an all-time low. It must be sad for this guy. He's just chilling and then a 4'11" elf comes and hits him with a wooden bow. All right, nice headshot. Let's farm some more headshots right here. There we go. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, that took forever. That's like a little taste of how long Ganondorf is gonna be. All right, now it's time to make our way over to the Demon King army. I'm not really scared of Demon King army. I'm really scared of Ganondorf because I know that Ganondorf, I'm gonna be in that arena for a while. That Lionel had around 4,000 health, and I'm pretty sure Ganondorf has like 7.5k or something crazy like that. Get off, bro. Get away from me. I'm getting shot 100. Nope. No. Oh my goodness. Nope. Frick you, buddy. Frick you, buddy. Yeah. And then give me that rock. Thank you. Listen, I'm out of here. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. All right, let's do this. A final showdown. About to be the easiest pickings ever. All right, Boko should be smooth sailing just because a lot of them are weak. Never mind. Why does he have so much health? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Except these guys kind of like swarm you quickly. Holy. Yeah, these guys swarm really quickly. Oh my goodness. And once I start to lower the number of bokoblins, this is going to be way easier. But as you can see, like a lot of them in the back aren't paying attention to me at all. They're kind of just chilling, doing their own thing, which is what I like. Only have to focus on like 4 or 5 of them at a time. Back up, Buster. All right, first bokoblin dead. Let's go. Only like 20 more left. Get away from me. Why is he chasing me? Oh my god. More and more are starting to pile up here. That is not good, bro. That health bar is starting to go down though. Kind of just want to save the boss Boko for last, because although he has like the most health, I think he's going to be the easiest to get down just because he's a big target. Feels like it's been forever since this fight started. I look up at the health bar and I realize I've barely made any progress. This one right here is almost down. There we go. Okay, 3 left. And unfortunately, one of them has a shield. It's just annoying that this guy over here has a shield. Oh my goodness, back up, bro. Pack up. There we go. Okay, now it's just one. And like I said earlier, big target. He's trying to walk around my arrows. Look at him. You ever see like the videos of like dogs bringing home sticks and they can't fit it through the door? That's how this feels like right now. I don't think I've missed a single arrow on this guy yet. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh my goodness, that took so freaking long, bro. These guys are going to be a little bit more tricky because they're fast. I can't just run away from them like I did with the bokoblins. But luckily, the rest of this is going to be divided a lot better rather than just like the rest of the half is going to be Lizalfos. These guys are also really nimble, so they can like dodge my arrows a lot easier, like that. These guys are like top 3 most annoying Zelda enemies. Not as annoying as those Twilight birds from Twilight Princess, though. Oh my god, those guys were annoying. Like, why is he jumping like that, bro? He's moving like that one Goku scene of him warming up. You are not Goku, my nigga. I think the method is to get like semi far away from them so they can do the jump like that. All right, that's another one down. One more hit, I think. There we go. Now we just got this guy. He's a pushover. And I think like one more arrow should do it. There we go. Now we're on to the Gibdo phase. These guys are going to be super tricky because I have to hit like consistent head dinks. Because I'm pretty sure body shots don't do any damage here. But I'm not really getting overwhelmed at all. Yeah, no, these Gibdos are light work. I can't lie. The flying ones are kind of annoying, but all the ones that are like on the ground, they're the easiest thing ever. All right, these 2 are almost down as well. They're all super weak. All right, that's another one down and then another one down. Okay, we just got about 4 flying ones. That one's down, and now we just have 1 left. There we go. Perfect. These guys right here are the real scary ones. Like when they swarm you, they just like encapsulate you. Is that the right word? I don't care. I'm using it. And similar to the boss Boko, they're all big, so easy targets. All right, that guy's all the way back there crashing out. I don't know why, but shit, I'm not complaining. Seriously, why is he just standing there crashing out? Like, oh my gosh. Now we just got 1 more left. And then we're free from Demon King Army. This was only a taste of how long Ganondorf is going to take. Yeah, I'm just headshot farming this guy. Oh my goodness. And this shot should do it right here. There we go. Now, I'm not going to be fighting all of the dungeon bosses. I'm like 90% sure that Queen Gibdo, Mukdurok, and Sea's Construct aren't even possible anyway. So I'm going to Zuggle Overload and skip them all. Oh man, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Thankfully, I still got it. I don't even know how. It's just muscle memory at this point. I think I'm there. I think I'm there. There we go. Easy pickings. And with that, we have successfully skipped all of the bosses, and now it's time to go fight Ganondorf. All right, let's freaking do this. And yes, I'm wearing a different hoodie. It's a new day. Now, I did the math, and oh my goodness, look at that damage. It is so bad. Anyway, I did the math, and apparently this fight, including Demon Dragon, will take about like 2 hours maybe. So that's scary. And also considering the fact that Ganon can just block your arrows sometimes also just sucks. These headshots are nice though. I am getting pretty decent damage. Because if you think about it, this fight literally just started like a minute ago. Not even, like less than a minute ago. And look at the health. If I can just hit consistent head dinks, I'm good. Like, see how he just blocked my shot there? What a loser. Next parry. I might just parry farm, honestly. Parry farming might be the method. See, like, look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm like the best Tears of the Kingdom player ever. Oh my goodness, that was a risky headshot right there. Yeah, headshot farming is the move because headshots do 2 times more damage. So I could easily like half the time that I'm spending in this boss fight. Are you switching to his next weapon here? Yeah, no, we're gonna be here for a while though. I can't lie. Because you gotta understand that this is 1 phase out of like 4. We're surprisingly like already halfway. It's crazy because I've only been in this fight for like what, 10 minutes now? Like 10, 15. My brain is kind of just on autopilot here. Like it's just second nature. These headshots just come too easily. I kind of figured out the method. So if I get a headshot, I can't do another headshot immediately after, else he blocks it, right? So realistically, I'm doing 8 damage every other second, which is at the same rate as if I were to just do body shots, right? But if I do a body shot immediately after, he doesn't block it. So rather than doing 8 damage every 4 seconds, I'm doing 12. May seem like a really small difference, but trust me, in the grand scheme of things, it's a huge difference. Bro, come on, he's almost dead. And then I gotta do 2 more phases. Let's freaking go. Gotta do this 2 more times after this phase. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. All right, phase 2, let's do this. Phase 2, let's go. Only took me about 35 minutes. So doing the math, what's 35 times 2? 70. 70 more minutes. And since we did the Zoggle, we can't actually see his health from now on. So I guess we're just running into this blind. Pretty much the other 2 phases are the same. This might be slightly different because of all the clones, but if I just get my distance, then they won't really affect me much. Bro, I'm like almost done with this phase. You can like see the mini health bar on top of his head right here. This hasn't really been that bad, but this phase is almost over. Then we move on to the last phase. It's really just keeping this rhythm right here. Just the headshot body shot rhythm. Come on, just give me last phase already. I know you want to do it. And these clones have not actually been a hassle. I've just been like just walking backwards, and I kind of just sit there and do nothing, which is great. There we go, last phase. Okay, 1 more Ganondorf phase left and then Demon Dragon. Let's freaking go. All right, yeah, bring it on, Buster. Like what? And now it's just time for the same exact cycle, except he blocks like way more shots, so this is gonna take like so much longer. And he doesn't get stunned whenever I headshot him. Yeah, he blocks shots like way more. Yeah, see, I just headshot him and he doesn't even get stunned anymore. Oh, brother. Guy's almost done, finally, bro. I've just kind of given up on going for headshots, and because of that, this phase is taking 3 times longer than the other 2. Oh! Oh, I did it. Oh my god. Oh my, how that took like 2 hours. This part is gonna be a nightmare because I can't stay on a single eye for long because it kicks me off after I spend enough time on an eye. And this has about 1,000 less health than Ganondorf. Oh, that Master Sword. You're not gonna use it, Link. Master Sword, let's freaking go. Oh, brother, we're gonna be here for a while. All right, we're landing right on that John. Now we just sit here and look at that damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while. Look at how much damage I'm doing. It's so small. That's what she said. All right, so we can do about that much damage before getting kicked off. Now, for the Demon Dragon, I didn't really have a special strategy, but this. Yeah, this got really boring really quickly, but I had to persevere regardless. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, I got an eye down. I got an eye down. Yes! Oh my god. That's another eye down. Let's freaking go. I think we have 2 more left and then the head. Oh my goodness. Let's go. That's another one. All right, we just got 1 more and then the head. Let's freaking go. I knew it. I knew it. All we have is the head left. Come on, let's go. All right, just gotta head up a little bit. All right, right here. Let's go. And good thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be getting kicked off. So I just sit here and I just do this. This should be it right here. Tobias, it's been a great journey, Tobias. You've been with me through thick and thin. We've slain many foes together, Tobias. We've killed a Gleeok. We've killed a Hinox. We even defeated the Demon King himself. So with all that said, Tobias, it's been a pleasure being with you. All right, when am I gonna get the final hit? It's been great with you, Tobias. It's been fucking great. Oh my god, we did it. Whoa, look away, look away. You don't see this part. Look away. Look away, bro. And there we go. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with the worst bow in the game. If you guys made it this far, comment Bonanza because of the new Donkey Kong game that just came out. Also, if you guys want any Donkey Kong Bonanza videos, just let me know in the comments. But with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.